That's the man they call Sonic.
When D coordinators see this guy in the backfield, they are as scared as ever.
Just weaving his way through traffic.
I tell you what, you get Sonic to that edge and watch Sonic go.
Here Gibbs in the back. Pressure comes. It's Gibbs with a screen, with blocking. Gibbs to the 26-yard line for number 26.
Goff up under center. Goff turns, gives it to Gibbs, finds a little crease, gets down to the one, stretches, did he get in? And it is touchdown Detroit Lions. They turn, they give it to Gibbs, running left, cuts it up, gets the first down inside the 30, Gibbs 25, Gibbs 20, could go! Knocked out of bounds inside the 15-yard line at the 14. Hands off, big hole, Gibbs, cuts it left at the 41, Gibbs to the 40, Gibbs to the 35, still going at the 25, and fights his way down to the 23-yard line. What a run by jahmyr Gibbs that time. Picks up the first down and a whole lot more.
Second down and 4. Here's that run game with jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs breaks a tackle. Gibbs into the secondary. Inside the 35 and a first down.
Goff takes the snap, hands off on the delay. Up the middle they go. That is jahmyr Gibbs spinning inside the 40 and getting the first down to the 37-yard line. Jared working out of the gun. Takes the snap, he's back, 4-man rush. Goff sets, throws, got Amon-Ra, flips it on the hook and ladder, coming inside the 5 to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs, touchdown Detroit Lions. Oh, baby, how beautiful is that? Goff to Amon-Ra, flips it back to 26, who takes it to the house. Goff up under center. Goff gives to Gibbs. Big hole, up the middle, 15, Gibbs 10, Gibbs at the 7, Gibbs at the 5 to the 4-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs, 20 yards. Man. That is just gorgeous stuff by jahmyr Gibbs. First and goal from the Seattle 3. Jared takes, turns, gives to Jahmyr, right side, cuts it up to the end zone. Touchdown Detroit Lions.
Takes the handoff and is in for the touchdown, his second of the night.
That time Jahmyr Gibbs starts to his right, sees the linebackers, reads them overflowing, cuts back just for a gigantic hole.
Looks, the right flat complete to Gibbs. Gibbs turns it up to the 50, runs through a tackle at the 45, inside the 40, and down to the 39-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs just plowing ahead. High formation behind him, deep back Gibbs. Goff gives it to Gibbs, right side, try to get the edge, cuts it to the 40, 35.
Oh, go, baby!
There we go, count it down, 10-5, and go, touchdown Detroit Lions. 45 yards to the house. Cameron Bynum thought he had him measured up. He did.
And it's a run for Gibbs against the pressure, and he bangs it in for a touchdown. His second of the day.
Just dancing his way to the end zone, shaking the Vikings along the way. Hands it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs there. He goes across 30, go 35 to the 40.
There you
turns
go.
a quarter to the 50. It's a foot race down the left sideline.
There you
Gibbs 20,
go.
15, 10, 5, end zone. Touchdown Detroit Lions. Oh, baby, 70 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs found the opening and they couldn't find him. If I'm not mistaken, there was smoke coming out of the back.
I like what jahmyr Gibbs is doing right now is he's not hesitating at all. He's getting the ball and he's going downhill fast.
4th and 1 for the Lions from the 15. Goff out of the gun. Gibbs to his right. Jared takes the snap. Hands to Jahmyr. There he goes. Inside the 10. Inside the 5. Touchdown Detroit Lions. They just parted the seas and Jahmyr ran to the daylight. Gibbs to Gibbs, runs over the right side, there he goes, 45 to the 50-yard line, right sideline, into Texans territory, and runs out of bounds, forced out by Bullock.
Third down, Goff slings it. Gibbs, Sewell leading for him. Gibbs looking to cut back inside, all the way to the 44-yard line. 33 on the game.
Goff up under center, single back behind him. On second down, they give it to Jahmyr, hesitates, cuts left, looking for the edge, to the end zone, touchdown Detroit Lions. Looked to the left side, didn't find anything there, spun out, looked left, wide open, takes it to the house, and the Lions have a chance to hit 14 with the extra point.
Nothing in the middle. He bounced it out, and he beat everybody to the corner of the end zone. That's a beautiful job. Speed kills. Jahmyr Gibbs.
Clears it out, got a complete Gibbs. There he goes, right sideline, 30. Gibbs with the afterburners on at the 50. There he goes to the 35, and he's taken from behind at the 30. Oh my goodness, 54 yards down to the 29-yard line of Jacksonville.
He looks like he's running in slow motion. He's running so fast out there.
Hands it, Gibbs, left side, touched it up to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Patient running by Gibbs that time.
Gibbs down to the 10. Another Lions first. Gibbs cuts to the outside, to the end zone. Touchdown, his second today.
Jahmyr Gibbs, with his ability to break tackles, bounce off tackles, keep those legs moving, and pick up that all-important yak.
That is Gibbs with it, just dodging tacklers along the way, skipping over a couple, just a terrific run.
Easy yard, gets that, and a lot more. Down the sideline goes Gibbs. First and goal.
And there's that acceleration. It's as good as anybody in the NFL.
Gibbs has now gone over 1,000 yards for the season.
4th and goal from the 2. Jarrett takes the snap back, looking, throwing, end zone, caught, touchdown, Detroit Lions. You can't cover that man. Jahmyr Gibbs on the receiving end. What a sick route that time.
Yeah. And when you got a guy like Jahmyr Gibbs that can stick his foot in the ground the way he does and come out his break, it's no linebacker can cover it.
Jahmyr Gibbs, nice run after the catch that time. Good blocking in front as well as the Lions will move the chains. It's a gain of 13. Goff is going to work out of the gun. Gibbs to his left. Jarrett's got it back, looking, stepping up, throwing. Got to complete to Gibbs. Inside the 5, inside the 2. Yes. Dive into the end zone and in. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. 12 yards on the connection. Goff to Gibbs. Good work after the catch that time by Jahmyr.
Goff sets up the screen. It's Gibbs with blockers. First down and more. Still going. And finally upended.
Goff turns, gives to Jahmyr. Spins away from one tackle. Gets outside the 30. Down to the 25. Down to the 22. Down to the 21. And another Lion first down. What a run that time by Jahmyr Gibbs. That was a bear waiting for him when he came out of there. And Jahmyr just spun right away from him. That's a terrific play to get away from Kyler Gordon. Goff takes, turns, gives it to Gibbs again. Gibbs this time is in. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Goff wants the snap, hands it to Gibbs. Outside right, he's got the first down and more. 25-20, 15-10, 5, end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. The 117 yards for Jahmyr tonight.
And look, when he gets that corner, that's Sonic, right? That's Sonic. He's eating it up. He's eating up turf. That was a heck of a run from Jahmyr Gibbs.
They give it to Jahmyr. Big hole. There he goes down to the 20-yard line. Angling to the 15. Gone, baby. 5. End zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. 25 yards.
Nice job from that offensive line to stay on their guys and create that crevice for Jahmyr Gibbs to get through and speed kills.
It is 4th and a full 1 for the Lions. Back, looking, throwing, got the man! Touchdown, Detroit Lions! Jahmyr Gibbs! The Lions roll the dice on 4th down and come up big! 10 yards on the play.
And that is what you would call a mismatch.
1st and 10 Lions from the Viking 13. I formation behind Goff.
Gibbs left. Jahmyr Gibbs accelerates into the end zone. He's got the hat trick.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 3 touchdowns tonight. He now has 19 on the season, breaking the old single-season record held by Jamal Williams and Barry Sanders. Turns, gives to Jahmyr over the right side, finds a crease, there it goes, 30, 35-yard line, into Vikings territory, spinning away from another tackle inside the 35, inside the 30. That's a big run by Jahmyr Gibbs.
And the inside run for Gibbs, still going to the goal line. Number 4 on the night.
You talking about a weapon with that speed. Give it to him, hand it to him, throw it to him. It don't matter as long as you get it to Jahmyr Gibbs.